Alright, and welcome back to a new set. Let's continue where we left off. Continue. Angry looking bear. Okay, so what should I do next? Talk to me.
Lot Congra.
Right.
You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Truly. It really wasn't a victory, yeah. Since he escaped.
True, this is not the final Krongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle.
True.
Alduin always was Pahlok, arrogant in his power.
Right.
Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
Alright. I need to find out where he went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
True.
Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova.
Of course.
A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
True. Yeah, the Jarl might not.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Right. Dragon Reach was built to hold a dragon?
Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know
went crazy.
how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak.
Pretty sure he was.
The Hafkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Alright.
Sum Ark Mora.
Yes. Oh yeah, I was standing in the time rift here. Anyway, let's see here. Map. Oh wait, that's journal. Ah, talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. To Whiterun. And legitly, not to for some actual recording. Not to drop off stuff. Or do blacksmithing like I normally do when I'm over here. Instead, it's for plot progression. Hooray!
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people.
Alright, let's talk to this Jarl. Let's see if we can convince him to, see if we can convince him to let us use Dragon Reach to capture a dragon. Hey, you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Dragon Reach was built to hold it was built to hold a dragon?
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King.
Yes.
They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun.
Right.
Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Right. Anyway, I need your
What
help.
you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let the dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself.
Yeah?
But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm the Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first.
Right.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
Right. What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point.
Right.
The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory.
Right.
If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Pretty sure. Let me talk to my people there.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Yep. There we go. Let's hold a peace treaty. Let's go. Talk of peace. End this stupid little civil war. At least temporarily. I don't know if this will if this will last long. Okay, he's in here somewhere. Ah, here we go.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
You know, I'll worry about capturing him, but I need your help to stop a war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Otherwise, I can't get the help I need to capture a dragon if you don't do it.
The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides are respected by the Greybeards. They'll listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Alright. I'll tell them post haste.
Guide you.
Post haste. Okay, map. Well, I know the Jarl over here. So, oh yeah, here we go. Let's go. This is the one that's Solitude. And then there's Ulfric over here in Windhelm. Let's go talk to Ulfric first, and then we'll talk to the general. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was a weird little bit of lag. Can't be having that. Whoop. Oh, okay. Couldn't jump on top of it. Palace of Kings. Palace of Kings.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
Right.
What would you Stormcloaks are finding victory across the
If
land?
he's not with us, he's against us.
Huh.
He knows that. They all know that.
Yeah.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel.
No, I don't want to listen to you, you piece of crap.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you
Anyway, whatever.
Speak with Garmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council.
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to hit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
Anyway.
We're ready when you are.
Things
Hey, I don't care. Anyway, map. Let's get Tullius in here. I think I've only went to Solitude once so far with this character. On my non-LP character, I've done it. I've been here multiple times and done multiple quests. Basically, most of the way through the Bard's College. Okay, map. Local map. Okay, he's up this way. He's up that way.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forward.
Castle door. Hey, it is a castle door.
I remember you. You were at Helgen.
Yep.
Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
The best time to negotiate is from a position of strength.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
Why won't the Emperor send more reinforcements?
Most of the Legion is tied down on the border with the Aldmeri Dominion. The Emperor can't afford to risk weakening Cyrodiil's defenses.
Of course.
From the Imperial City, our war here is just a sideshow. An interlude before the main event against the Thalmor resumes.
Right. You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on
Off the
Whiterun.
coast, a ways to the east.
He'd be insane to try.
Right. Anyway.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. Can you believe it? Both Ulfric Storm...
Yep. I'm the one who convinced them. Anyway, so, back. All the way. There we go. Woo. To High Hrothgar. I can't talk today. It's no good. No use. And here we go. To High Hrothgar. Let's see these, let's see this treaty.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Well, you are... Hey. These are halls of peace. And you're trying to host a treaty. You're using it for the right reason, okay?
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting.
At least it'll stop them for a while.
Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Okay, at the council table. Right, it must be over here.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
Wait. Is there a conversation going on between them? I don't want to miss that. Okay, I guess. Alright, I guess I missed it. Time to take my seat. Okay. Everybody else take their seats. Okay. Right.
Now that everyone is here,
okay.
Take your seats so we can begin.
Right.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation.
You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please. If we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
True.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
You're right. The Thalmor have no business here. But, you know, at least put some more, you know, emotion to your line. That way you can, you know, get the message across better. But yes.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Frigate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
Yes.
I have something to say first.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Yes, let's get this over with.
Proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it.
Yes, let's get down to it.
Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle
Yeah,
it.
when you discuss a truce, you have to have
You can't
terms.
seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Let's see here. Riften or Winterhold? Winterhold. Winterhold seems to be seems like a fair trade.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
All right. You're right. Riften's a fair trade for Markarth. Yeah, you get the Thieves Guild there.
I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here.
Alright.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe. This time, there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreements?
Yeah, I agree.
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades.
True.
He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I'd say we all listen to him.
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric.
Of course.
Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
This is all just talking. Talking.
Even in retaliation for your butchery at
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Who's to say what happened at Karthwasten?
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
So much talking, so much better bickering. Bickering. Petty bickering.